Hello guys, welcome to today's trade. This is Saturday 7th of December 2004. Exactly this is 3 a.m. my time, and this is when we usually pick out our trade. So let me delete all of this so you can see better. So on the weekly time frame, this is what I'm having. I'm having an uptrend. However, the overall trend is bearish. As you can see from this trend line, we are overall we are going down to the downside. But however, we have been having these rejections at this bottom at around 15,000 psychological level. You can see we have a double bottom here. We have broken the neckline. We have successfully retested the neckline at about that level. So what are we expecting? We are expecting a push up following the trend. So we'll go down on lower time frames. Our predominant bias, our predominant position we are looking for is buys instead of sells. But however, the lower time frames are not exactly aligning high, because you can see a push up which created a high, and then we saw price stop about this level, range about that level, and then came down. People will say this is a break of structure, but then I don't consider like a break of structure, because this is the main low I'm focusing on. If price should break this low, then we are heading down. But then I can consider this a shift of structure. Then now we are heading up. Although price has given us the impression that it wants to head lower by creating this potentially lower high, but it's not a lower high yet, because it hasn't broken this level yet. It hasn't broken this level. Okay, with all that said and done, what are we looking for? We go to the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, what can I see? I saw that when price wanted to come down, he gave us this right shoulder, a head, and a left shoulder. Let me delete all of that so you can see clearly. So we saw this right shoulder, head, left shoulder, and then the recess of the neckline, and then we came down. However, because we can see this is a bullish trend, as we saw on the weekly time frame, you can see the daily time frame is bullish. As you can see from this trend line, is bullish. We are seeing an option, because you can see in a bullish trend, what do we mark? We mark the broken higher high. So see, this is a high broken, a high broken, a higher high broken. And now what did price come to do? Price came smoothly, just like that, came in, retested the previous high, and then it's pushing up to the upside. You can see it with this daily rejection candle. Okay, cool. Now what can we see on the 4-hour at this potentially broken retested previous higher high on the market? You can see on the 4-hour we have a inverse head and shoulder right about this level, right shoulder or a left shoulder, a head, and a right shoulder. And now what the price come to do? Price came to retest about that level. Let me show you price is retesting. This is the neckline. This is the neckline. You see what price is doing there? Price has given us what? Rejection candles. We have seen rejection candles on the 4-hour time frame. Rejection candles on the 4-hour time frame. Okay, now how do we pick our entries? You can see on the 1 hour, you can see price has created what a potential double bottom. So what are we expecting here? We're expecting buys, guys, buys. So now what can we do? Now we'll go to our daily time frame and plot our psychological levels, because that's what I used to enter the market. So I plot my first psychological level, which is very important to me, 23,000. How do I plot the psychological levels? I just go by round numbers. Round numbers, guys. 23,000. You see 23,000, you see at 23,000 we have rejection of candles, daily candles, rejection, and then we came down. However, we are not at that level yet. Where we are is about 22,500. So guys, I'll keep posting these videos every day, same time. If I see an entry, If not entry, I'll still post it and update you guys. So we have 22,500 and 20,500. I know these levels because I've been using these levels for quite a while now. So if you want to know more about these levels, comment down in the comment section below and I'll be able to explain furthermore on these levels. So however, we can see price is been tangling throughout this week between 20,500 and 22,500. Okay, what can we do? We can plot the more levels in between to find out our entries. So you can see 20,500. So let's go 21,000. Yeah, 21,000. 21,000. 21,000. Yeah. And then the next level is 21,500. So price is currently at 21,500. Yeah, 21,500. And then we have one final, I think 22,000. Just about there, 22,000. 22,000. So you can see how these levels play a major factor. You can see price was on a bullish trend, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Now price is retracing that level, and now we're expecting more buys to the upside. This could be a potential swing trade if we decide to hold for long, but me, I don't really like holding for long. I like to target, when I take these trades in the morning, I like to target 5,000 pips. But then since I'm seeing the strength of which this trend could possibly go to, I could hold up to next week. I'll close some partials with my 5,000 and then move stop loss to break even, because I want to be right, but then I also want to make more money, but I don't also want to risk my capital so much. So we'll go to the 4-hour time frame. You can see the head and shoulders I was telling you about. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. You're come to retest this line. So I like to enter my trade at psychological levels. However, I like to get sniper entries as well, but then I priced, if I wanted to get a sniper entry, I'll set my limits at 21,000, but I'm not convinced price might want to come down here anymore, since it's like giving us these two rejection weeks. They are quite equal lows, but if price want to manipulate that level and then move up, that can still be a possibility. But what I'm looking for is to set my entries at 21,500 and then target 22,000. This is 22,000. Sorry guys, let me edit that. 22,000. Yes, target 22,000, and then I can, when price gets to 22,000, I can target for more pips, because I'm possibly seeing that price might break there, come down, retest these levels, and then push further more to the upside. But however, I can hold some trades. So I'll be opening a total of roughly 5-6 positions with a one standard lot on this trade. So you can go to the 1 hour and you can see how this is forming smoothly. You see we have been having this, if I can draw my trend channels, because I also use trend channels as well to determine the trend. So trend channels, this would be, yeah, that could be a breakout like that. Trend lines are relative as well. You may just find what works for you. I found that this is what works for me. This is not okay, somewhere like this. So we can say this is a trend channel, and we have it like this. So we can have a breakout. You can see we'll have a breakout at this level. I'm not sure we'll have a retest, but if we do have a retest, maybe to be on the lower time frame, 15 minutes retest of this level, and then boom. So this is the trade I'm looking out for. So my entries, I'm not going to wait. This is still 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, a new daily candle will open. So probably that new daily candle can be the kicker that will maybe take price and then go below that double, go below these lows, taking out the stops that people are already buying from, and because they are already buyers here, so probably take out the stops and then move impulsively to the upside. So I will set my limits just below these weeks to be on the safe side, and then my stop loss will be relatively around these lows here. So entries here, entries about this level. First criteria entries here, That's if I see, I'm waiting to see how daily opens. If we have a push down to manipulate these lows, first entry is here. Maybe I'll set some entries at this limit here, but the main entry is here. So we just just have to keep watching out for price, and yeah, let's just see how price. You see how the trend channels are playing very smoothly on the 1 hour. You can see we had this lower. You see we had this lower high, and then we had this lower low. So I'm expecting a break of this structure, and then boom to the upside. So that is all for VIX 50 1S, guys. Yeah, you can see the neckline is being retested properly, just like that, guys. Stay tuned for more updates like this. uh, Peace, guys, for now. Let's just see how this trade unfolds. On the next video I will tell you how this trade played out, how I got my entries, and explain everything in full breakdown to you.